Alrighty. Let's get this up and running. Oops. Get things shared quick. Just a second here, guys. But I doubt anyone's here yet. Why is my cap cut open? Oh shoot. Forgot about that. Hold on a second. I save this? Alright, we're just gonna leave it. Hopefully it doesn't mess with my stream health too much. I don't think it should. Alright. We're gonna hearth to Orgrimmar in a second here. Trying to get the guild up and going. Alright. Hearth to Orgrimmar. If we can get any signatures. All right. Northshire Valley. That's like the starting spot, isn't it? Yeah. let me click. God. Yeah. Mhm. All right. Hey, hey. There he is. We are gonna fly crossroads. Yeah. Yep. I am playing Primalist. You'll have to forgive me. I am trying to get 3 guild signatures real quick. I'm not actually playing. Um, I mean, I'm going to be, but I'm trying to get these signatures quick to get the guild up and running. I'm playing as the Mountain King, which is the tanking spec. Very fun. What class have you been playing the most so far? Starcaller. Okay, I haven't tried that yet. Grove Keeper. That's that's the support spec, right? Yeah. I haven't tried it yet. I mean, so I tried the Windwalker, which is the melee DPS. It wasn't bad, but I switched over to Mountain King, the DPS, and it's night and day better. I love it. Yep. I enjoyed the pet. It was interesting. And there's some good synergy there with using the pet. But Mountain King just did it's much better at AoE. And like you get a proc where you can start stacking earthquakes on the ground. It's great. If I can get these last 3 signatures for the guild, I will get out and start questing and stuff, and I might do a dungeon at some point too, so that you guys can see me actually playing. Sure, man. Where you at? Um, yeah, it's probably gonna be able to get into dungeons fairly quickly. Um, sweet. Uh, Grovekeeper. I figured it probably is pretty good at sustain. I haven't had real issues with Mountain King with the instant heal. Um, but I guess I haven't really looked into Grovekeeper. Um. Melee attacks abilities now heal up to 3 nearby allies, damage up to... Okay. See, I didn't know that. That's actually really pretty dang good. Oh, Grovekeeper can stack Earthquake too. It's one of them. I think there's like 2 or 3 classes. Ooh. All right, Grovekeeper sounds kind of nice. Oh, that is so interesting. Oh man, I'm tempted to play it now at some point. Critical can heal and an air heal give party-wide haste. AoE, okay. Alright, AoE heal. Alright. Oh, I can click properly. Sweet. Alright, we need 2 more. I hate spamming this, but I just... Ugh. I want to get it done with. All right, buddy. No insta-queue? What the heck? Alright, there it is. Alright, we're gonna do a dungeon quick. Can I get a heal, please? Thank you. What the hell just happened there? I actually need that silver ore. Okay. I bumped a button, my bad. Ah, what a fail. Still, damn it. Okay. Holy shit. Oh my god. I really don't think I was getting hit that hard. Maybe I am. Jesus. If I can get this one real quick. Nope. Okay. I just leveled up. Holy cow, okay. My god. This is brutal. Definitely need to get some plate gear. I want to actually do some tanking. I definitely need that extra bit of armor. I can't even see that on the ground. I don't know what way he was pointed. All right. Like, I think my threats, like my threat production is pretty good. It's my survivability that's a little bit not great right now. I do too. Everyone's in a hurry nowadays, and so like I feel bad if I'm like failing and not tanking fast. After this, I'm gonna have to look and see if I can turn down the ground effects there. It's making it really hard to actually see what's going on here. Oh god, I'm gonna die here. Holy shit. Oh. Come on. Ah, damn. I really need new plate gear. Jesus. Doesn't help. I don't know if I'm standing in anything that's hurting me as well. Just because I have so much stuff on the ground. And then you have idiots like this. Like, it's my job not to die and to be able to take all the damage, and I just feel like I'm failing. Idiot DPS like that who think they can just pull stuff. Absolutely stupid. This is where like a support class would really come in handy. Having someone doing some damage while actively supporting the healer would be great. It's such a great addition to the game. Alright. Definitely need to get that going. Can you... You're the healer, okay. Maybe the healer should be focused on healing, I don't know, and not pulling. Maybe they're a support class and they have to do damage, but, like, that's annoying. I mean, if... Like, there's no way I should be dying. Like, there's been plenty of times where, like, they have plenty of mana, and I'm on, like, 700, 800 health, and then I get, like, one shot. Okay. And this achievement go away. Okay. Alright. I tried. Okay. So we did a dungeon. Let's see what we can get. Oh, that's actually a pretty good axe. This might sell in the auction house. Okay. Let's try and get our last 2 signatures here while I'm in Crossroads. Sell those to get some out of it. Awesome. Thank you. Sorry about that. I know you mentioned you were coming here earlier or getting on. I disappeared into a dungeon. Ooh. Alright, I'm a St. Louis Cardinals fan. Baseball. Our outfielder just won the home run derby. I absolutely love that there's so many people here in Crossroads still. One second, let me... Player not found. Oh, are you on Rexar or Vol'jin? Forgot to mention, I'm on Rexar. Ah, shoot. I'm sorry, man. Yep, when I, so on launch day, I wasn't able to get on at launch. So, when I logged in, Vol'jin had like an 8,000 person queue or something like that. So I just, decided to hop on Rexar. Okay. I need to send... I don't know if they'll merge. There's a lot of people playing still. Alright, we're gonna head back to Orgrimmar. Shadow Hunter? Is that... Shadow Hunter, what... Is that a Starcaller thing? Other class. Oh, Witch Doctor. Okay. Gotcha. I haven't tried Witch Doctor either. My bad. I, lo- I love how people are like, why are there mining picks and blacksmith hammers on here? Like, what the heck? That could be interesting. How'd that go? The walking funny? Okay, so never mind. The one issue I found with Primalist, especially in Battlegrounds, was I got outranged a lot. I the only the only skill I had to close distance was Primal Rush, and it's on like a 25-second cooldown, so it's kind of rough trying to get in range of people. I mean, there are a couple spells that reduce some uh, movement speed and things like that, but I mean, they're 20-yard range there. Grip is a 30-yard range. It's tough to get into melee there. Yeah. I will admit it's not as bad as playing on like the classless realms. Like I remember back in the day, it was like probably a few years ago. Um and you go into a battleground and there's there's people in there who have like all the CCs. Yeah, I didn't even use it that much. 8 seconds. Yeah. And then any damage dealt breaks it. So, but yeah, I was not I'm gonna have to look into like some sort of caster or range DPS if I want to do battlegrounds at all. Um I think Ranger might be a decent one. Yeah, PvP here too. Speaking of which, I have a little bit of always look there. Honor. Let's go see what I could grab up here. The Azar Fair. Someone in chats. PvP is very balanced. You're just bad. Probably partly true. Okay, that's arena. Man, I really should have been getting this guild started like a week ago, like on the first day or two.
blood and thunder.
Okay. That's not bad, but do I grab that? A lot better. Yeah, screw it. We'll do it. Yeah, we don't have enough here. Dang. Yeah. Hold on. Alright. One thing I need to check here real quick. Let's go here. 8 minutes? Jeez. Okay. So specular lighting. I'm thinking. Let's see what these do. Hoping that turns off like the massive ground effects. That was really distracting in that dungeon. I did not like that. We're gonna do one more yell here, and then we're gonna go back to Hillsbrad. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm gonna listen to something. That's pretty cool. Oh no. Somebody unsigned. Alright. To Hillsbrad we go. Alright. See what we can get to, and then we're gonna go do some questing. Alright, what do we have for quests? We need to go here and then back up towards the Dalaran dudes. We've done those. We need to go up here next. Okay. Really? What is this? Damn bear waited for me to almost be mounted up. Ooh. I should have smelted that silver. In case I run across any iron ore mines out here. That's South Shore right there, right? I think so. Hello, fellow primalist. Didn't even pay attention if the ground effects were better. Not really. Whatever those are, I don't know. Would it be this one? Let's see here. Nope. It might be an interface thing that I need to turn off. I think it is. Just don't know exactly where it's at. So, combat? Area of effect indicators. Okay. Like, if there was a way I could turn them... If I could turn this down, that'd be great. But I don't see an option for that. And I think that's the only... There we go. Okay. Apparently I missed the room with the foreman. Alright. Head this way. Sacred Grove talent in the Grove Keeper tree. Okay. Third from the bottom in the middle. Gotcha. Oh, wow. Oh my lord. That's extremely useful. Come on. Stunned me, oh my lord. I need to get death capped. Oh, must have already looted that. Okay. We can make our way out of here now. Yes, it does stack. It is part of the reason why why the tank spec is overpowered. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. All right, we're gonna just grind out this level here quick. Yeah, I saw that. That that made me debate trying it out. Oops. Here we go. That's a level. Ah. Protective Roar is actually not bad. Casting seismic abilities. So I think that's Crash, Spike. Earthquake does not count as one, and the other one is Geode Barrage? No. Be Stone Shard? Don't know. Where do I go? I think I grab that. Get as much health as I can for now. Making our way along the mountains here to see if we can get any ore veins. Got one here, just a copper vein. Another copper vein. If you aren't leveling professions, you should be. Some of the best gear you can get is from your own professions. Bash is extremely useful against spellcasters. Holy cow. Rune of Opening. Oh. Interesting. What are you? Yeah. I should probably train my skills. Let's do that real quick. I'm getting some heavy stone off of these guys too. That's nice. Ooh, a new earthquake. I'll allow that. I'm gonna have to grab something to drink, guys. My voice is starting to go out on me. I don't know what's going on. It's clear this real quick. Ruined pantaloon. Yeah. No, hold on a second. I do. Gotta have my water down here. Just a minute here, guys. All right. That feels a little better. Holy crap. Okay. We're gonna go over here. I want to make sure I go in the buildings. Let's see if there's any nice loot. How much heavy stone do I have here? 4? Okay. I could actually have a lot more than that, don't I? Level up my blacksmithing a little bit. Let's do this real quick. Ancient enchanting altar. Okay. How would I go about getting up there? Nope, they definitely do overlap. Um, I made sure that when I was trying to figure it out, I was watching my damage meters to see, or my damage combat text to see what was showing up in there, and they definitely were showing up multiple times. Spellcasting dagger, nice. Wildwalker, it wasn't bad, but man, I will not be going back to it. Um, Mountain King just I think outperforms it in every way. Mana Seekers, Mana Stalkers, we don't need those. I just need 6 more Elemental Slaves. Alright. Rune of Opening. Certain Dalaran. Alright. Um, what are these? What are these things that could be opened around here? I haven't seen any chests. I wonder if there's maybe something in this tower. Pain anomaly. Okay. Not necessarily know if I want to mess with that right now. I'm gonna see if these are. Ah, okay. Okay, so those are things that might be up here in the Alterac Mountains. Speaking of which, we can probably head up here now and do these quests. Since we've leveled up a little bit. I think we're what, 32 now? Make our way around here. Okay. While I'm skirting these ruins, I want to keep an eye out for shiny things. World forged items are fun to find. Oh. Wonder if there's something in that big building right there. Make our way around. Ooh, maybe over here too. Oh god, that guy spawned out of nowhere. Well, come over here. What is happening in here? Just a wizard hat there? Okay. Yes, quakes do stack. Heavy or dusty sorcerer hat. Okay. I don't know what's going on back here with these two. Very interesting. Wonder if there's a quest tied to that. We're gonna look in this little building here. Who are you? Okay, actually, I don't want to stay a while and listen. Guy's attacking me. I'm gonna cast a bunch of earthquakes here just to show you guys. Oh, unless they changed it. Because it was stacking. There we go. Yeah, you see I got a double hit right there? It does that. Okay. For a second, I thought they might have changed it. That's just a wall. Who's this guy?
Hey there. Safe travels. Good day to you.
Okay. Yeah, the stacking is amazing. I ran a dungeon earlier in the stream. I don't know how many people were here for it. I definitely I need to improve my armor and like my defensive stats because I was taking a lot of damage. but threat and AoE threat specifically was not really an issue. Once the earthquakes started rocking. We kill some of these turtles and get some turtle meat. Can't actually use that yet, but are you gonna attack me if I walk by you? No, okay. I could attack you if I wanted to. What is this? Is this like an alliance town up here? No, it's a syndicate town. Okay. Alright, so I gotta get through here. Ooh, there's Harvester. Okay. I'm not a fan of this. They're a little bit high level for me right now. My goal is to just get out of here. I can always come back. Oh, I got netted? What the hell? Let me go. Alright, good lord. The head of... Who? Baron Vardis? Okay. I've actually never quested up here in Alterac Mountains before. I've always avoided... No, I've always avoided this area. Didn't even see your message, and I was just talking. I knew it was higher level up here, but I was not expecting, like, this. Holy cow. Okay. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Syndicate supply crate. I don't know what that does. This is one of the things I love about all the World Forged items. Like, I feel the need to actually go explore every building. Sure, you don't level as fast, but we're out here to enjoy the world, right? Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, my God. Okay. Enjoy the world while not dying, preferably. Okay. Wow. Anything in the basement? Oh, there is something here. Walter the White. That's great. Is that something from Classic actually, or is that an Ascension special? There's another thing. Crossbow, okay.
Speak, friend.
Rusted iron key, okay. What is this? Oh, I actually do need to loot those, okay. I just now realized I'm actually in a questing zone. Or in a questing, like, spot. Can I? Doesn't count as a forge, actually. I don't know where I'm supposed to find this key. Maybe I should have read the quest text for Goldier up there. They removed Stomp from Tarn? Did they really? That's odd. Hmm. Weird that they would do that. Oh my god, really? I can't jump over that? Come on. Come on. Me and getting stuck on railings, good lord. Alright. So that doesn't tell me where I need to get this key at. quest finder thing is pointing me to the building I was just in over there. Ah, that makes sense there. Didn't realize there was a jailer character that was running around. Grab my last first aid supply.
What do you need?
Read this guy.
Forge.
Do I have to escort him?
Be safe.
I made a tinker, and I started doing this hardcore survivalist guild trial. It is going to be tough. Sorry, I'm already leaving. We'll save the Baron Vardis for later. Why does it seem like I'm running so slow? Be cool if the snow made me run slower. But I don't think that's the case. What the hell is this thing? Alright, that's kind of cool. Never seen this before. Okay, I didn't realize that would spawn creatures. Heal up a bit. It's gonna be fun fighting every time I pick up one of these relics. It's foggy, snowy. All right. So if anyone on Rexar is looking for a guild, we need how many more signatures do we need? We need 2 more signatures get our guild started. If anyone is looking for a guild on Rexar. No troll relics in here. Okay. You jerk. Oh my god, this quest is gonna take forever to complete. Holy cow, these guys hit hard. Awesome. When I get back to town, I will, get whatever information I need from you and come find you. I will be running the tar and mill in, Hillsrad once I finish up some of these quests. It's gonna be another probably 20-30 minutes, so. Honestly, I might skip this quest for now. It is, like, this one's gonna take absolutely forever. Should run over here and do this one quick. Low. Actually, you know, I'm running back to Tar and Mill right now. Sweet. Okay. I'll you can go ahead and go ahead and run a dungeon. I'll finish up my quest here. No rush. Sorry for being indecisive. What's up, sucker? A BB. What is that? Why is there a weird cube on the ground? E? Gotcha. Ooh, I should probably heal myself. Yeah, that's I need to focus on getting to 60 so I can get some heirlooms going as well. It'd be beneficial for sure. Exactly. Like I'm not in a rush to get to 60 because like I mean end game content. I'm not like rushing to do it. I just want to be able to try all the classes. Yes. Yep. Awesome. I will finish up this quest quick as I can. And then I will earth back to Tarn Mill. Go to a dungeon on your main, and then whenever you get done with that, I'll be there to pick up a signature. I'll need 2 more of these freaking troll relics. That one here? Goal is before tonight. I want to actually have the guild founded. Or before the stream ends tonight. Which I think I've got another hour in me or so. I believe so. I don't think there's anything against it. Sinner, I just noticed your name. I really like it. Sweet. Yeah, I just need 2 signatures, and then we're good to finally get the dang thing going. Okay. 1 more relic. There's one. You know, I don't think I updated the Discord invite in the description. Need to do that. Earthing out. Unless I get caught by that guy. Okay, I'm good. Got a few quests to turn in. Okay, first thing. Alright, do that. I'm gonna actually update. Yeah, that should be good now. Alright. West. I'm gonna turn in here.
Choose wisely.
Sub. Go with honor. Strength.
Hey, hey. Welcome to the Discord. Alright, I'll head over that direction. What's your character name? Oh. There we go. Sweet. Just one more. Awesome. Get my quest turned in. I'll be able to get back to I'll get back to Orgrimmar and get the guild actually up and running. Sweet. Alright. We'll get that going, guys. What? It says you did. Oh, no? It said you did, and then it said you couldn't. Wait. That's weird. No, it says you're good now. Huh. Let me see here. Hold on. Yeah. Well, that's weird. It says you're good. I don't know. I'll go try it. Let me turn in this last quest here, and then I'll run to Orgrimmar and try it. If I need to find one more, I'll find one more. I'm gonna be darn close to leveling up here. That's weird. I don't know. I'll run to Orgrimmar quick. And we'll see if I can get it founded. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'm gonna run upstairs, use the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back down. All right. Yep, I am staying mountain tank. That is my... That's my plan. What the heck are these things? Unfair... What? The necromancer thing? Decaying Colossus. Those are creepy looking. Alright. Okay, so it does say not yet signed. I just want to make sure. Okay. Therazane Rage. Oh, this thing. I didn't even realize that it regenerated mana. Come on, people. Sweet. The fight. Alright. Run out there and get that guy. Guy's out in Duratar. Where are you at out here? Down in Razor Hill, okay. Yep. I macroed Earthquake so that it self-cast around me. But other than that, I haven't used any macros. Like, to be honest, I have never really used combat macros that much. I see a copper vein, and I'm distracted and need to grab it. Come on. Yeah, I guess that's true. I'd have to look into how to set it up actually. Because I don't know how it would work with Earthquake only. Like, I don't want to cast Earthquake when it doesn't have the proc, like the instacast proc. So, like, would there be is there something I can add to the macro to say unless it's unless Earthquake is instacast, do not cast it? I'll have to look into that. I mean, honestly, there's there's a lot of buttons with this class, and if I can cut down on some of them, definitely worth it. Yeah, I'll have to look into that because I think it would make it funner to play it, even though like obviously it's awesome having all these new skills and stuff, but to make it more efficient to play, I think would be uh, it'd make it even funner. All right, here comes the guild, guys. How much is it to make a tabard? I think it's like 10 gold. Might splurge on it. Boom. All right, hold on. All right. Oh God, I haven't met a guild master in a long time. Officers. Thank you guys for joining up. Hoping this will turn into something that the goal with this is a casual guild, real life first. If you're on, you're on. Not looking to be like speed run, sweaty. Not for that. But if you're on, and other people are on, you want to run some dungeons eventually, maybe some raids, battlegrounds, whatever. Cool. So, just a place to hang out, kind of. Message of the day, blah blah blah. Quick note, officer note, new officer note. Build event. Just for now, I'm just making things like very simple. I am gonna give like all of you guys officer for now so that we can get some more people coming in. So, well, I don't know. Whoever wants to be an officer. But yeah. Get to that. I'll get a guild message set up here in a bit. Probably do that one after stream. So, let's get our bag sorted out. We got a lot of crap in here. I'm gonna work on professions just a bit while we're here in Orgrimmar. Let's open these up. Ooh. Okay. 9 stamina, 9 spirit. Okay, so that one we're not gonna do. But this, I think we're gonna do this just because the boost in armor as well. Should probably do that. Can't remember who told me about that the other day. That was a great macro to add. Alright, what do we have that is bind on equip? Honestly, not a lot. Wow, okay. Let's go over here. Sell a bunch of crap. I'm on Rexar. Honestly, I should probably start putting that in, like, the description somewhere, maybe? I don't know. Because why will this not sell? What the hell? Yeah. Obviously there's a lot of people playing, so not everyone is on Rexar. Yeah, I think I grabbed the hammer right away because I was thinking about PvP because I am running in high risk, but I was like I think I should probably go this way eventually, just because the benefits here are solid, and I use the rock barrier a lot. Speaking of which, I didn't look at this. Increases the effectiveness of Boon of the Turtle and Earth's Rage by 50%. That's good. Earth's Rage. Which one is that? Do I even have that? Hold on. Am I blind? Earth's Rage. Under talent? Hold on a second. Oh, gotcha. So it's this, no, which one is it? Hold on. Oh, there we go. Right. It's the thing you get from Blessed by the Earth. Also, I forgot to look at this. Stone Skin, you're now immune to bleeds. And your Geode Barrage and Seismic ability damage now additionally scales with your parry rating. Okay. Was there anything else here that I needed to sell? Deep Rock Salt. I don't even know what that's used for, to be honest. These Rune of Openings, we're gonna keep. This. I wonder what silk cloth is selling for in the auction house right now. I always remember on the classless realm, silk cloth sold for quite a bit. For whatever reason. I think it's just it's in a level bracket that was tough to farm, if I remember correctly. Pretty cheap. Yeah. So, I forgot about this thing. Need to sell that. Apparently I forgot to turn a quest in. I can't imagine this is actually going to sell for... There's no way. We're going to throw it up there, see if somebody actually buys that. I doubt it. Everyone's got solid bags, to be honest. That's going to my enchanter. Deep Rock Salt. I don't know what this is used for, but we're going to attempt to sell it. Let's go. We should be able to get our mining 125, which is going to let us actually mine iron ore. Finally. That getting from like 105 to 125 is really tough in mining. I used it on the Primalist here. Okay. See if we can get to 125 quick. Great. What in the heck is happening here? Why are these going so fast? Oh, that's true. Forgot about the bizarre tokens. I think those aren't actually a currency, right? Yeah. They would be. I do have the bag of bags still. Where are... And you have all these keeper scrolls. I forgot about those. I don't know why I still have that in there. Whatever. I don't know where my bizarre tokens are. Huh. I don't know. Did I leave them in my bag? Or... They aren't here, right? No. I'll have to look around. I don't remember. I don't know what happened there. Okay. So. Be grinding stone.
Loktar. For the Horde.
That's weird. Huh. Okay, so what do I have here? So my problem is I'd like to make better gear for myself actually, but I think I need to focus on just leveling my blacksmithing up to get past bronze gear and into like iron and stuff. So what we're gonna do, whatever gives us the most levels. Oops, maybe I should get closer to an anvil. And actually, doing these is going to give me 2 things for that quest, so we'll hold on to those. Bronze bracers of parrying. Might use those. Alright, so expert miner, smelt iron, shining silver breastplate. Okay. So, of the bear, no. Of dodging, okay. We're gonna take the parry. We'll just throw those down there for now. Okay. Sell that. Sell that. Okay. Cooking. Nothing we can cook. I might go see if there's any crawler meat or boar ribs on the auction house for cheap. How'd that go, sucker? I think I did 1 as Wild Walker. And the pet was... I think the pet did okay. If I remember right. Like I was like level 18. Did it go terrible? Yeah, man. One thing that I think is going to be really cool in Endgame, I think pre-made battlegrounds are going to be very competitive. The amount of different builds that you could put together. Yeah, I'm not a great PvP either. PvPer either. Um Stealth Scorpion. Ooh. But I think the oh my god, that's expensive as hell. Okay. I think you're gonna see a ton of different different combinations of builds. There's a lot of different ways you could build a group to fight in battlegrounds. I think that's going to be something that'll be, as long as the balance is okay and there aren't like classes that just go insane. I mean, there are, but as long as it's not too crazy, yes, definitely need to set up macros. Um, let's see here. First aid, do I worry about it? Honestly, I think I'm just going to send all this silk cloth to my my tailor and enchanter. And one hit? Jesus. It's always fun. We'll always get more silk cloth. We'll you know what? No. I'm focused on this guy right now. We're gonna work on this a little bit. Plus it might level me. Giving it 185. Okay, let's hold off. I don't want to waste my silk cloth. Yep. Oh, it's gonna be so close. Dang it. Mage weave bandages. Okay. Speaking of this, we can go here and sell some stuff. Let's sell our heavy wool bandages. And how many heavy did we have? 19? Yeah, okay. So we can sell that now. What do I have for... So I have big bear meat, I have strider meat, bear meat, lion meat. Okay. I don't have any turtle meat right now, but... Where's my cooking at? 93. Did you? There. It just... I guess it doesn't tell me. Yeah, yep. I was thinking about heading up there. I was just questing up there. Although my cooking's not at 175, so I need to, like... I need to find a recipe that uses bear meat. We're gonna do something real quick here. It has 2 X's at the end of it. Yeah, crowd control, it gets a little overwhelming in battlegrounds sometimes. Let's see here. Recipe cooking bear. Big bear steak, okay. Smoked bear meat. You know what? we're gonna do it. Spending a little bit of money here, but what else did we have here? Strider. Instead of having to run to 81 silver, whatever. I don't feel like running to running to crossroads, flying to crossroads, I should say. Okay. We'll do this quick. I do need to buy some apples, I think, for the Strider stew. Smoked bear meat. Strider stew. Yeah, that's... I was mentioning earlier, that was the problem that always occurred on the classless realms with Ascension. People just loaded up with the crowd control spells, and like it just became a... If you weren't actively spamming it on everyone else, then you just sat there and died. Like you had no option. Here. Oh, you actually don't need it. Okay. Yeah, I've only played my Blood Mage to like level 8, I think. So, ooh, we leveled up. So I think I'm going to unlearn Mountain Hammer. And what we're going to do, we're going to go here, and then here. This will let us move something over. I could move, but I like that. I'm trying to think, like, I'm getting my keybinds. Caster Fellsworn spells, pen shields, and they don't work. Interesting. Trying to think. Like, so I don't use Seismic Crash a lot. If I bring the my heal over there, and then bring Rock Barrier here, I should be able to like actively use my hotkeys a little bit more. You guys can see I have F1, F2, F3, F4 set up as my hotkeys. So, all right, 110, 175, 125. What do we have for Spider? Let's go see if there's any recipes for Spider quick. How do I farm Rage? So Seismic Spike is the one that I use more. Just because I tend to be in combat with more than one, and you get 6 Rage per target struck. And then you have Boon of the Bear, which increases your rage generated by auto attacks by 12%. There's also a passive rage generation talent. Let me look here real quick for Spider recipes, and then I will go see what that talent's called. I can't remember. Gooey spider leg. Okay. Dang. All right. Nope. All right. Looks like we going back to leveling. Let me look here. Where is it? Increases rage generated by Seismic Crash by 5 and Seismic Spike by 2. Avoiding attacks now grants you 5 rage. So, like, I think... Show tooltip, Wild Claw, cast... Oh, okay. Earthquake, rank, app player. Okay. I'll have to try those out at some point. Spirit Bound, so like if you dodge, parry, uh, you get 5 rage. Where is the one that I'm thinking of? This one here, Primal Fury. Passively generate 4 rage every 5 seconds. Not great, but it is more rage. Alright, so. I want to make sure. Why does high risk keep getting turned off? Okay. Let's go to Tarn Mill. I believe we still have a few quests. Got another one to turn in here. Need to run and do those. And then they want us to go up here. Those were like level 39s though. I don't necessarily want to go there yet. Okay. Go turn this quest in quick. That was 5,000 XP. 7 spirit. Wow, that's really good for a healer. Holy cow. We're gonna go send. Get over the fence. I jumped onto another fence. We're gonna send this to my alt real quick. Okay. Now, ooh, can we use this now? We can. 3 more DPS. We lose the 7 strength. We gain 3 more stamina. And 6 spirit. What does spirit actively do for us? Health regen. Okay, that's it. Okay. I know our strength. I believe one of these. Something somewhere. Uses my strength to increase. Am I imagining that? I thought there was somewhere where my strength increased my parry and dodge ratings. I must be imagining that. Oh, yes, it's right here. This one. Yes. Forgot it's one of the passives. %15% of your strength. So I'd lose maybe 1 rating right now, so it probably doesn't In Flames, it's pretty good. I really like the Mountain King spec. Uh, it, I like it better than the melee DPS. So honestly, losing the what 6, 7 strength, it's gonna cost us like 1 rating. We're gonna see what it does to our percentages there. Yeah, it didn't hurt it that much. So we're gonna go with that. Does a little bit more damage and we get a little bit more health out of it. So we will do that. All right. Let's. Oh, we need to get sharp claws. I forgot about that. Let's go up here and do this quest. And then, honestly, we might. We do have quests out here. Could go out here to Arithi Highlands. But I'm kind of thinking I do have a bunch of quests in Stranglethorn, and it's getting to be about that time where we head to Stranglethorn. So we'll go do this quest, and I think we're going to head to Stranglethorn. In vain. Dibs. Hey, it's me. You go for it, buddy. Aha! He's hitting me hard, oh my god. Yeah, I should probably turn off that. I had a feeling. I was hoping that Templar would heal me, but I don't know what I was thinking. Can I get through here? Careful, snots. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'll turn off my threat generation here. He seems to be holding up pretty well. Alright. Got my crap back. Okay. Let's see if there's anything in this tower here. I like my shinies. No shinies? Really? What the heck? It's so much better having that heal on a hotkey now. And the rock barrier. Yeah. Let's get up here and get this quest done. Hey, can I? No, that takes me. No, maybe. be fair, I don't know where this... I had a Yeti quest up here that I needed to do at some point. I think it's this cave right here. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright. Yep. Well, that was simple enough. Alright, we'll run and turn that one in. Uh oh. Yaki sent me something. I should probably try and get these two sharp claws that I need. Was it bear meat that I needed? I wonder if this drops off the bears down here. Alright, we're on a little bit of a side mission right now, guys. Outline. Please don't kill me. Okay, we're good. Oh, hello. I'll be nice. If you come after me, though, I'm gonna be pissed. I let you live. Got one sharp claw. Okay. Got both sharp claws there. Okay. That's good. Didn't get any bear meat, sadly. Oh, I have to go down here. Shoot. Oh, this could be dangerous. second, guys. I got a text message. Alright, I'm running closer to the Alliance, which not necessarily a good thing. I am in high risk. What the hell just hit me with? I gotta be like a head on a swivel now. Okay, so that gave me big bear meat. I think just the gray bears. This is the most fun I've been having with World of Warcraft since Classic re-released back in 2019. Yep. Oh, there's bear meat. Okay, that's actually good. We need to get to 110. If I could make money off, like, actual good money off of streaming this all day, that would be great. Like, I would love that. But, alas, I don't. Come here. Alright, bear, attack me. There we go. Jeez. I haven't had enough time to play to do that. Again, that brings up a point I've mentioned multiple times during my streams. It is an absolute tragedy that Blizzard is not going to use this at all. Because, I mean, this is like... The 21 classes is just insane. And not to mention anything about what they've done with the world. Like, oh. Give me a shame. Blizzard is a shameful company. Shameless company, I guess. They have to. With seeing how successful this is, it makes me, it gives me just a glimmer of hope that somehow, like, Ascension will come to a deal with Blizzard or something and that they'll actually make a change, but then the 5 seconds of fantasy leave my brain and I realize, oh, Blizzard's not that type of company. Beetle class. Want one more bear meat. Oh my god, it's midnight. Alright. I got about 20 minutes left, guys. I gotta go. So mad. Oh, yeah. Yep. And, like, I mean, that's the thing. With what they're doing in retail right now, I'm pretty sure they're working on ending, like, ending WoW and planning a 2.0 version. Somehow, I don't know what they're thinking of doing with it, but yeah. All I know is Blizzard's they're gonna mess up Classic Plus somehow. Like it will not be anything of what people are hoping for, but Blizzard will still get their money out of it because big streamers will play it and make it somewhat successful. True, true. I would love... I need to get up to 60 so that I can start getting heirlooms for characters, so that I can start just pairing through classes. I don't know if I think I mentioned it earlier, but I made a tinker, and I'm working on this hardcore survivalist guild. I'm only at level 2 right now, but it is tough, and it is a fun, interesting trial. L Hunter. What are you? You know what? We're done questing here. So, what I'm going to do... Let's try and get to 110 here. Come on. We need 110. 107. 107. Damn it. Okay. So we're not going to get that. But go here. What do we have for quests? Do need to run this to Undercity. Honestly, I don't think it's really worth it. Let's abandon the Hillsbrad quests for now. If we want to, we can come back and grab them. But we are going to head to Stranglethorn Vale. We can get rid of this. We can get rid of that. Okay. So, what do I have in the mail? Gold. 50 gold? Oh my god, Yaki. Jesus. Thank you. Good lord. Alright. I wonder if... When peaking. Nice. I'm gonna have to figure out in-game names, like put it together with like YouTube chatters. Okay, so we need to go. So we can just fly down there. It's gonna take a while, but that'll give me a moment. I need to switch out laundry anyway. The hell is the... Is it in here? No. Yes, right? No, it's not this guy up here. Alright. Flying to Gromgle. Ooh, I probably should have gone to Booty Bay. Okay. Let me go switch out laundry, guys, while we're flying. I'll be right back. Alright. Where am I at? Wetlands? Alright. So, I have played mostly Horde I've never leveled an alliance character past maybe level 20. I've never got an orc, jeez, a dwarf out of Dunmore. Humans, I've only ever quested in Elwyn Forest and Westfall. What I've heard, Lochmodon, Wetlands, and like Red Ridge Mountains and Duskwood are amazing zones. Badlands. We're like halfway. Forgot how long a freaking flight this is. The flights from Silver Moon down here to like Booty Bay, and like from over here in like Winter Spring down to Tanaris. Those are long flights. You know, one thing I could do. See you, sucker. Thanks for tuning in. Oh boy. I'm gonna do random stuff for now. I want to get these saved. Okay. Get these saved quick. I'll have to work on these another time. Just make sure they work. Alright. Pick up any quests. There's enchantment. Right. We've got most of the quests here. With Thistle, we'll see if we can sell that on the auction house. Same with that. Those can get sent off to the alt. Torn bear pelt. I don't know what those get used for. Okay. It is 12:18. I need to be up in like 6.5 hours. So that means we are gonna have to end the stream here, guys. I hate it. So what we're gonna do here before I hop off, I'm gonna set this to be my Hearthstone now, and then we're gonna run back to Orgrimmar, throw a couple things on the auction house.
What can I help you with? May your blades never dull.
Send some things to the alt, and I'm gonna do one last thing. I'm gonna look for recipe that uses tangy clam meat. Ugh. Can't talk tonight. Alright. Send that off. God, I got 74 gold. Yaki, I don't know if you're here or not, but thank you for the gold. Good lord. Makes me wonder. Do I have... yeah, I have no bizarre tokens. Unlucky me, apparently. Okay, torn belt. Bear pelt is pointless. 14 silver. Not worth it either. 82 silver for the swift thistle, if that sells. Okay. Let's reset. Go recipe. Cooking. Clam. Clam chowder. Nothing for tangy clam meat. Okay. Nothing there again. If there's anything else that uses lion? Nope. Okay. So, did one of these use? Yes. That's the one we need to get to 110. Okay. So, How much does this go for? Oh, there we go. That is our raw sage fish. Hate how slow the chain buy is. Yeah. Go grab that quick. Work on our cooking just a bit. Feel like that chain buy doesn't always work perfectly either, which is a little bit annoying. That'll get us to 110 though. Easily. Okay. So, what we've got here now. Big bear steak. And we've got 18 of those. Oh, hey, there we go. Gosh, we've got too much stuff now. What sells better on the auction house? Go check that. Okay, so we're to sell lion meat. Okay, that's 7 per. That is 61 per. Okay. Let's do 5 stacks of 3. Oops. I mean, that is quite a bit of money there. And a stack of 2. Might as well take gold over leveling that up. Poor Gammon, he's getting picked on. Okay. Got that now. So, for this one, we can go farm some turtles eventually. Alright. I think that's pretty much it, guys. Learn that quick. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off, guys. Thank you to everybody that tuned in. Thank you to everybody that joined the guild. If you guys do want to join the guild, send me an in-game mail, and at some point we can work on getting in the guild. So, that I'm gonna end it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great night. I'll see you guys later.